Midnight is fast approaching, and with it, we're seeing some very exciting updates to player housing. Hi everyone, it's Eva, and today we're taking a look at 6 new features coming to player housing in Midnight. Firstly, Midnight will be introducing 2 new housing exteriors for players to use while customizing their homes. Alliance players will be able to create Night Elf themed houses, and Horde can create Blood Elf themed houses. Both have substantially more customization options than the default Alliance and Horde houses, and they are available immediately with the launch of the new expansion. Both houses can be customized to change the wall and roof textures, and as expected, you can also add facets to the house such as windows, dormers, towers, and spires. The Blood Elf themed house in particular can be made to look absolutely enormous and extremely grand if that's the vibe you're after. In my opinion, the Night Elf house is slightly more lacking in comparison, but I still really like it and I think it will look beautiful in some of the darker biomes of the Alliance neighborhood. Another major update is that all mailbox decor items are becoming functional. Once Midnight launches, we'll be able to actually use mailbox items on our housing plots. There are even a handful of different styles of mailbox, so you can try to find the best fit for your aesthetic. I've linked a Wowhead article in the description below which will show you the currently known mailboxes that will be functional in Midnight. And if you click on one of them, it should show you how to acquire that mailbox yourself. Another exciting addition coming to player housing in Midnight are the visible border lines around the perimeter of our houses. The borders will show once you enter decorating mode on the exterior of your house, and they should provide a much clearer guideline for where you can and can't place decor items moving forward. On the beta, it's still a little buggy as the game seems to register decor as being outside of the property border even when it clearly isn't, but hopefully once Midnight goes live, there will be no more decor snapping out of place and confusion around where our properties end and the rest of the neighborhood begins. Moving on, we will also be seeing at least 4 new house levels coming with the launch of Midnight, which will unlock levels 6 through 9. The main rewards from most of the levels revolve around increasing the placement budget for interior and exterior decor, as well as increasing the room budget to allow for additional rooms to be placed the higher you raise your house level. But one of the most notable rewards comes at house level 6, when we will unlock the Hearthlight Armillary. This item allows players to change the ambience of their homes by changing the lighting to reflect a specific time of day. So far, we know of 5 settings to choose from: default, natural light, unnatural dark, evening calm, and midnight. And here are just a couple of examples of what we've seen so far. Next, let's take a look at lumber, as lumber is an integral part of decor crafting. In Midnight, we're going to be able to farm lumber while mounted. The only prerequisite is that you'll need to have farmed 250 of an expansion-specific lumber type to unlock mounted lumber farming for that specific expansion. Sadly, if you want to farm lumber across every expansion's zones, you'll need to farm 250 of each type. So for example, if you farm 250 lumber in classic zones, you'll earn the Classically Trained Lumberjack achievement, which allows you to farm lumber while mounted, but only in classic zones. For all other expansions, you'll need to repeat the same step of farming 250 lumber from those expansions to unlock mounted lumber farming. Lumber is a great way to earn gold at the moment, and it will likely stay that way well into Midnight, due to how profitable crafted decor items can be across all professions. So if you'd like to earn back some gold from buying so many decor items, getting these mounted lumber farming achievements would be a huge benefit to you. It's also worth noting, as of the time of this video, druids can still farm lumber while in flight form, so yay for us. The next update are garden clusters, which have been added as decor options in response to the sheer amount of budget that plants and other nature decor pieces take up while decorating a build. In Midnight, you'll be able to find both Horde and Alliance themed garden clusters from vendors in each neighborhood, and they have various options to match the different biomes throughout both neighborhoods. As you can see, the current flower options such as this small cluster of poppies is so much smaller in comparison with any of the other garden clusters, And we still have the option to scale those clusters up and down to adjust them to our liking. But it should help reduce the decor budget down significantly if you like decorating with lots of plants. So there we have it. Those are 6 updates coming to midnight for player housing. Thank you for watching today's video, and as always, if you enjoyed, please do leave a like and subscribe if you'd like to see more. Also, if you'd like to catch me live one day, you're always welcome over on my Twitch channel, which is linked on screen, as well as in the description with all of my other socials. For now though, I wish you a wonderful rest of your day, and I hope to see you again very soon. Bye!